Hello Aries, this is DandilionRose and this is a timeless love reading. I was intending on doing some other, you know, like career and stuff, but I think I'll just do the love, and then if I get a bit more time in the week, I'll put some little bonus readings out, like money or career or something like that. So anyway, no further ado. If you're here, if you're new, I don't know what that was. Right, is something going to go with a bang? I do apologise. I don't know what that was. Feel as if maybe something's going to go with a bang for you, Aries. Right, let's crack on. Anyway, so it's a timeless love reading because I don't have time to always get readings out weekly, and I just kind of do the readings when, one, I have time, two, when I feel called to do it, really. So, you're going to, if you're new, like I say, I'm not taking any readings, private readings on at the moment. I have the people that I read for, and that's all I really have time for. But I do like doing the readings for the collective, so that's why I'm doing them as timeless. I'm just going to get... No, I'm just going to get one card for your energy area. Oh, that flew out. Right, that was upside down, and I don't normally, I don't do my deck that reversals come out. But if they come out, I will read them. Anyway, what else was I saying? Yeah, so I'm not taking any readings on. It's timeless. If it applies, yeah. If it doesn't, just please don't try and make it apply to your situation. Should we crack on? Right, so Aries, your energy coming in at the moment is the Two of Pentacles. So normally I would say the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling. You've got a lot going on. You're trying to, I always call it my spinning plate. So it's like, you ever seen them people at circuses and, well, not even circuses, like the shows, the talent shows, and they've got all these poles and the spinning plates on it and they're keeping them all. That's what I always think. You've got so many different things that you're trying to juggle. But here, I feel that this isn't the criticism, Aries. You're not doing so well with the juggling. So here you're dropping, something's being dropped, or you've dropped the ball, or you feel like you're not able to give your attention to everything. Okay, so that's definitely your energy coming in. So if you're here, again, I'll repeat, if it's your first time here, this is the last couple of weeks, couple of months. This is now, this is the next few weeks to 2 months max. This is potential outcome or advice, or depending what I pick up from it. So your first row for like the past, recent past, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So I think Six of Pentacles for me is you've had to kind of spread yourself thin. So Six of Pentacles normally is like a sharing out of resources, you know, give and take, or giving out, or it can even be charity. You know, there's so many meanings sometimes with some of the cards, but I feel this has been you, like, I don't know whether you feel like you've been overgiven financially to a relationship, or just bloody, for the day, excuse the French, dating, like, you know, it's bloody expensive dating. You know, you're having to go to these places and pay for meals, or, I don't know, the cinema, and let's be honest, it's not fucking cheap at the moment, is it? So it could even be that, but like, I do feel that it is monetary, like, but you've also been spreading yourself thin. So like, if you're in a relationship, it might be that you feel like you were given far more of your time, and it's like monetary, or maybe you focus, like, you're going in now, like you've got like, with the Two of Wands, it's kind of like you've had to have a look, you know, how you're sharing your resources. That's your time, money, energy, love, what have you. Even your attention, maybe you were like putting it out there, let's be honest. And you've, I don't know, like, I just get this feeling like you're dropping the ball. So whether you're, I I get that in the negative, like, as in, you know, it's, you've took your eye off the ball. So I don't know whether this could also be like, you know, if you've been dating a few people, but there was one that you actually particularly liked, and you've lost that person because you haven't given them all your attention. So you've kind of like, you know, I think coming into it, you're realising, like, 2 of Wands, how am I going to move forward? Ace of Pentacles, I think you're looking at your money as well, but I think you're also looking, maybe you're also looking to start something more solid. Maybe you're starting to look like you want something more stable and grounded, like, so that's why we've got like Earth. Okay, 2 of Wands, you're moving forward, but where are you going to go? You're going to carry on dating, or are you going to look like, I mean, if you're in a relationship, maybe you're like, am I going to make this more committed? Do I want to kind of still kind of look if there's other stuff out there? Like, that could have so many different, maybe it's like you want to travel, and it might be that you're in a relationship and you're like, you know, I really do want to travel. Could be an opportunity even coming up, and I don't know, I wouldn't normally get that. I don't know why I'm being drawn. So I don't know if I said 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. I wonder if you've been in a relationship, Aries, and it's been quite stormy, and like you're here now and you're like, or you've been dating somebody that's quite stormy, and you're here and you're thinking, I don't know, I don't know if I want it, I want this, I don't know. And I just keep being drawn to the right hand side where it's clear. And I feel that maybe for you, you're looking at getting out, like, overburdened, giving more of your time, took your eye off the ball, or feeling you can't focus, just you can't give the attention. Maybe it's someone that's really demanding of attention all the time, and you just realise that it's costing you more, maybe emotionally and everything like that, and you want, you know, you don't want to feel so drained. You want it to be more stable and calm. I think, I really do think that you're looking a way out. So, and I wasn't taking much notice of this, but it's actually backing up this what you're in the middle of now. So whether you've took that choice, to me it looks like you're sneaking away. You're either planning your exit strategy. I just spoke like the word out. But you're planning, you're going. So I think this might be someone, I think this is potentially for somebody that is in a relationship. It's not someone who's single. If it is for someone single, I would read this very differently. That you're feeling very overwhelmed with all the dating. You realise it's costing you money. You're feeling like you really do want something stable, and you're looking ahead, and you're going to be a little bit more crafty about the dating scene, far more crafty. But let's go back. So if you're in a relationship, I think you're leaving. You're going to become single with the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. If you've been in a relationship, you're going to become single again. You're going to focus on yourself. And I feel like you're going to flourish, Aries. You're going to stop from being overwhelmed and giving all your... and if this doesn't apply, please don't make it apply. Don't end a relationship based on a tarot card reading. And you're going to start going out, like, so not genders, but 3 of Cups is normally like girls' night out, you know, getting together with your friend group, what have you. This is what you're going to do. If you're single, you're going to start being a bit more crafty. You're going to keep more what's yours, and you're going to be looking good, and you're going to be out partying with your friends. And if you meet someone, you meet someone, but you're not going to be so focused on loads of dates. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be more, I'm going to have fun with my friends, and if I meet someone, I meet someone. Okay, so the potential for the next couple of weeks, couple of months, there's going to be some kind of completion. So this could be like, For the World card, for me, it's like you could have passed the test, you could have, it's like getting your uni degree or passing your GCSEs. Hopefully you're not that age. But I took my GCSEs late in life. I retook them, I should say. So I don't want anyone jumping on saying, oh, kids shouldn't be watching this. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. So it could be like there's a goal that you've had, driving, what have you, whatever you want to call it, but you've completed it. It could also be the World is there's an end of a cycle. So maybe this is an end of you overgiving in relationships, overgiving to other people. This is like an end of, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to have fun for me. And that kind of backs up because you've got the sun, and the sun is like, it's illuminating. It's, for me, I'm still seeing like a wheel in this. So it's a turning of tides. And I really do feel like you're going to shine more. I feel that you're going to feel like it's going to be more restorative for you. So like with the Four of Swords, it's normally like a period of rest. So that's what makes me think you're going to take yourself out a little bit out of the dating scene or this relationship. You're going to just take a break. Going to go out, have good times and what have you, but that is not your focus. Your focus is you and rest and pouring into yourself and having fun. And I really do, and I don't know why, but I just feel like the sun, with the sun, like it revolves around you. Everything's going to revolve around you, which is really, really nice. I mean, if you're in a relationship and you've got, you know, things are going well, but you realise there's a little bit out of balance, or maybe you've been a bit out of balance, it might be that you're making the decision to be a little bit more, maybe you overgive in the marriage or what have you, relationship, and you're just going to be a little bit more like, for want of a better word, you're going to be a bit more crafty, and you're going to focus more on yourself, do you know what I mean? And you're going to stop staying at home, and you're going to like go out with the girls a bit more, and this is going to end a cycle of you pouring into everybody else, and it's going to be like really healing for you with the Four of Swords. Anyway, potential outcome. You've got Temperance and Queen of Cups. So Temperance could be Sagittarius, and it could be that you've been out of balance. But I feel with this is saying that you're going to start to become more balanced, and this is what you need in your life at the moment. So, or in the next coming weeks, you're going to start becoming more balanced. Also, I'm pretty sure we've got a full moon, and forgive me if I'm wrong, full moon in Sagittarius coming up, and that's, I know that's not the moon, but this is a Sagittarius card, and I just feel like, I know it's a planet, it's probably Jupiter or something, but I just feel that, and we're in May now, so yeah, I just think, yeah. Anyway, with the Queen of Cups is like, Queen of Cups can be cardinal signs, so that would be a Cancer. So it might be that you've got a Cancer moon, or it could be Cancer in your family, or this could be Cancer season. But I feel that this is going to be you more emotionally, Aries, more emotionally, not feeling so overburdened. And due to this pouring into yourself, like, you know when you hear that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup? So now, because you've poured into yourself, now you're more emotionally available. Now, if it's in a marriage or a long-term relationship, because you've took more, you're going to be, I think also, you're going to be respected more, so by your partner, because they're respecting the fact that you've poured into yourself. And I think like with the Queen of Cups, like she's very loving, very, can be very maternal, very emotionally intelligent, and very intuitive. But I really do feel that for you, it's been very healing for you, and now you can pour into others again. Aries, you kind of need this pull back to be able to pour, and it is coming. You're going to become more balanced. It's a nice reading, it really is. I don't think this is, I mean, if you leave in a relationship, you're leaving it, it's because you're doing it for your own preservation. Do you know what I mean? So whatever your reasons, it's not malicious, it's just that you've overgiven. So anyway, if you're still here, Aries, I hope you enjoyed the reading. A like or subscribe would be really nice, and I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks, bye.